Left fighting set. Same thing. Ready, begin. Keep the knees stay bent. Make it a little smaller, Kenpo. Smaller. You're losing it, Cook. And relax. You lost it. It's sparring when you're doing these movements. You have to hold it for a duration. However minutes you're sparring for, 1 or 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
What, that same movement?
Possibly. And then you're having strikes and kicks on top of it. So you may be moving, and you may have this type of movement, but every now and then you execute a kick, moving back, making a movement, and then doing whatever strikes you're doing, and then making the footwork again. Go to left fighting position. Marker. Right hand lockout, stepping out, ready. Oh. Back. Shoot it straight out, Kenpo. Just shoot it straight forward, ready. Oh. Back. Ready. Oh. Then you punch into the head, bend your knees. You punch into the head with first 2 knuckles. Make sure you get this hand down. Back. Ready. Out. Back. Ready. Out. Back. Ready. Out. Back. Ready. Out. Rear hand. Turning the body. Ready. Oh. Bend it. Turn the body. And the foot has to turn. Bend the knee. And turn into the strike. When your opponent's in front, you're hitting the rear. The first 2 knuckles. Back. Ready. 1. Right hand. 1 right hand. 2. Back. Ready. 1. 2. Back. Ready. 1. 2. Back. Ready. 1. 2. Back. Ready. 1. 2. Back. Put your position. Ready. 1. 2. Back. So you have 1 lockout, 2 out and back. 1 lockout, 2 out and back. Ready. 1, 2. Back to fighting position. Ready. 1, 2. Go to the fighting position once you're done. Once you shoot the strike, once I shoot the strike. 1, lockout. 2, I'm back in a fighting position. 1, lockout. 2, back to a fighting position. Ready? 1, 2. Bring it back. Bring it back to the fighting position. Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2. Step out on the front leg. On the front strike, step forward. Step into it. Ready? 1, 2. Ready? 1, 2. Ready? Come on, get off that heel of your rear foot. Why are you standing flat? Easier that way.
That's why I do it.
Yeah, but my ankle's sore bouncing all that weight on.
You can't take the easy way out.
I won't do it.
Ready?
Burn.
1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And relax. Good. You're doing it with tension. You're going like this. I want you to relax. Shoot. 1, lockout. 2, out and back. 1, lockout. 2, out and back. Relax it and let it go. 1 to the head, 1 to the body.
Came to another realization. Bouncing over 300 pounds on these ankles don't feel. I wish I could be 15 again. Huh? Oh, the knowledge I got help. 15? Yeah, I'd be at the feast. All right, get back over there, boy.
So we have 1 to the head, stepping forward with your, if you're shooting the right hand, you're shooting left. So shooting left hand, right, the left foot comes forward with it so that you can reach your opponent. So you go 1, then turn in, strike into the body. So 1 head, 2 body. 1 head, 2 body. So they both long range strikes. So when I execute the strike, I want to make sure I go into the opponent with both strikes.
So the body strike, that's all that angle as well. Correct?
It's going straight into the opponent. Let me borrow you for a minute. We're doing left, so go to the left pocket. So when you're in front of your opponent long range, you'll be at this distance. So when I go to strike, in order for me to reach, I can't just go here. So when I go to strike, I move in. So this is 1, then I shoot this. So I have to extend, I can't just go here, but I have to turn into it when I execute this strike. So this is 1, I move in, 2, I turn the body into it so I can reach him. I can't just go halfway. Everybody understand that? So again, this is 1, 2, and I bring it back. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, okay? So left foot forward, knock out on the first strike, and snap the second one back. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Extend your second one. Ready? 1, Ready? 1, 2. Good. Ready? 1, 2. Yeah. Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2. Snap that strike. Don't just put it out. Ready? 1, 2. Faster. Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2. Out and back. Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Lean that front hand. 1, 2. And lock out. Move back. Lock out that front hand. You step forward into it, lock it out, then shoot the second one. Right foot forward, fighting stance. Knocking out that front hand. Ready? 1, 2. Out and back. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. You got to strike with the second one, good. Shoot it out and back. Bring it back faster than it goes out. Ready? 1, 2. My body, with the body. Shoot it up there. Target when you strike. Ready? 1, 2. Don't hold it. Shoot it. Out and back. Snap it. Ready? 1, 2. Back up. Ready? 1, 2. 1. Knock out. Knock that strike out. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And turn. Leave the left foot forward. Punch you with the left hand. Locking out the left hand. Same punch, adding a step through. So this is your footwork. You have your step and your step through. Your false step, step through. So you're locking out the first one, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. So I'm going 1, 2. 1, 2. Second strike snaps. 1, 2. 1, 2. That fighting stance. Ready? 1. Get your right hand up higher. 2. 1. 2. 1, 2. So when you shoot your second strike, move forward to catch your opponent. So go 1, everybody. 1. And then penetrate into your second strike. 2. 1. Move forward. 2. There you go. Use that momentum from your strike to help carry you forward. 1, 2. 1, 2. Turn. Same thing. So when you shoot the second strike, penetrate with the second strike. So I go 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, two. Ready.
Right.
Put yourself in position to where you have to step through. From the momentum of your strike, you have to step through. Ready. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Stay relaxed. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Turn. Stay relaxed and use proper body mechanics for your power. Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2. You just putting your hand out. Slow forward. Ready? 1, 2. There you go. 1, 2. Come on, load into it. 1, 2. 1, 2. Turn. And relax. Can everybody feel what I'm talking about when I say when you strike with the second strike, it forces you to stop?
Yeah.
You can feel that?
When you drive, you are like this. When you driving down.
Right. So you have to regain your balance through your step, because when I go to strike, I have to step, because the body is shifting forward. So in order for me to catch my balance, I step through. You see what I'm doing? So I have to step through. Otherwise what?
Off
I'll
balance.
fall,
Actually, pull you too here.
right?
When you're throwing that second strike, if you're not careful, because you're already off balance, you know, regaining stuff.
Right.
They can see you come.
Right. So I make sure I step through on that beat. 1.
I'm sorry. You gotta do this. I'll soak in there.
I'll ease it up.
I'll deal with the bag. Oh, they don't break. They break them after carry it home.
All you have to do is drive.
Get my son to go. Son, carry it home. Put it on your back.
So from this position, we
Put it
go
on for it.
1, 2, step.